What is going on YouTube? My name is Joshua Wade. I want to thank you for taking the time to check out my channel. And as you can see, I'm doing this a little bit different because I just want to jump right into the comparison of these two microphones. The reason I want to compare the NT1, which is a tried and true microphone, I've used them for years and I've never had any issues with them. I wanted to compare it to the WA251 because I actually had a lot of questions when I upgraded to this microphone. People were asking me, how did I like it compared to the NT1? And to be honest with you, there's no correct answer for that. They're two completely different microphones. As you know, if you're watching this video, you probably know the WA251 is a tube microphone and it is multi-pattern. I have these set to exactly the same polar pattern, and I also have them both running into my Universal Audio Apollo Twin Duo with 12-foot XLR cables of the same brand. These are running in completely dry. I'm not going to add any processing on them at the end. I'm not going to add any processing in the beginning. So whenever you guys are hearing this, this is based on a voice. Now I will post links in the description and at the end of the video of the music that I have been working on the past couple of months. I've had that, well, I say that, past 6 months. I've had this WA251 for about 5-6 months now. You guys can hear them in all of its glory, and I do have another video of hip-hop vocals, and there are going to be some songs on there that are more pop style, more country rock style. And I'm going to switch over from this after I get this recorded, and I'm actually going to pop over onto my acoustic guitar. So without further delay, I'm going to switch over to my acoustic guitar, and you guys can hear some acoustic guitar tones, completely unfiltered, no compression, no anything. It's just going to be dry, both microphones. So let's switch over to that now. Alright guys, I apologize for the crappy audio, but if you wanted a quick kind of 6-month re-unboxing, this one might be with the proper lighting. You get the Warm Audio manual, of course, and then their cool Warm Audio book to kind of show you ways to spend even more money on some of their fairly priced gear, I must say. So obviously I did an original, my first YouTube video was the original unboxing of this, and I apologize for that because it was horrible lighting and everything. And this one's not much better, but you kind of get the idea. Of course, you get the lovely wood box with the WA251 in it, which is awesome. And it's sturdy, it's solid, you know, it's a good box. Let's see here, you get the power supply, which is pretty cool. Your different polar patterns, stuff like that, and pretty basic as far as microphone power supplies go. So set that to the side. You get, and I'm not going to go to the shock mount just yet because I kind of have a gripe about that. And you get the a Gotham cable. Okay, it's a Gotham cable. Let me see here, and of course your regular power supply or power cord, which we have 1,000 of these laying around, it seems like. So finally to the shock mount. This is the cheapest piece of crap for an $800 microphone I have ever seen. This is like something you would get with like an MXL $150 whole package microphone kit. So I am not happy with the shock mount. Mind you, that doesn't really matter because I can always get another decent shock mount. This thing is so cheap. That's my only complaint about it. Okay, final thoughts on these two babies. Do I think the WA251 is worth an upgrade over the Rode NT1? Yeah, I do. If you are like me and you've had an NT1 forever, I've had this thing for years, I've had multiples for years, and they are tried and true, they are workhorses, they're damn near impossible to break. They use these in Hollywood for cannon fire. They have an extremely high SPL, so I know I can throw this microphone in front of any source and it's not going to distort, it's going to give me a clean quality out of it, a nice semi-transparent sound. There's a little bit of color, but that's kind of what makes it desirable for some people for an NT1 is I like the sound of this on certain applications. Now, when it comes to the WA251, this is absolutely my go-to microphone for everything from now on. The only thing I won't throw this in front of, and I will go back to the good old Rode NT1, is I will not throw this in front of a loud amplifier. Somebody comes in with it because I don't want to hurt the diaphragm in here. But this thing, again, workhorse, throw it in front of anything you want, doesn't matter. So this is going to stay in my mic locker. I'm not getting rid of my Rode NT1. It's going to stay right there next to this one. And I have thrown this on hip-hop vocals, I have thrown it on rock vocals, country vocals, acoustic guitars. I've overhead mic drum kits with one of these and it came out really well. And I will leave links in the description down below of completed songs. Mind you, what you heard on the tests were completely dry because I want you guys to get your own kind of idea of whether you like the sound of one or the other. So that's all I'm going to say about these microphones today. If you guys got anything out of this video, please like and subscribe. Continued support is greatly appreciated. If I didn't answer any questions that you guys might have about the WA251, just leave a comment down below and I will do my very best to answer each and every question that I receive. Thanks again for checking out my video, and I will see you guys on the next one.